Hello, welcome to the vlog. I'm starting this off in a very bad mood. Not too bad, but I have been struggling to get myself going, so I thought I'll start the vlog. And then I had an excuse where I was like, I can't start the vlog because I look a mess. But we're just gonna work on these things together and try and get things going, because I do not want to be sitting on my PC watching YouTube all day. I did edit and export a video, and I also did a thumbnail, descriptions and all that for a video coming up, but I want to get into the painting thing and the art thing and the making of the art videos, because that's what I want to do with my life. So we need to get to a point where we can do that. Right now I don't feel like I can be on the camera yet. I know I'm on the camera here, but I don't feel like I can be on the camera in front of the 4,000 people that are subscribed to that channel, even though 4,000 people will definitely not see that video or a video, but I can't bring myself to do it. So I am gonna just try my best to set up me just making a really low-key easy video to make. And since I haven't been doing art at all, I need to make a video where I am just getting back into art, basically, because I haven't touched a brush in a while. Obviously I was painting Jimmy here, but I haven't sketched in my sketchbook, made art that I feel like I'm comfortable with for a while. So I need to go through the steps of that, and with my brain I tend to pick out the steps and then there ends up being too many steps. Basically the step should be paint, right? But I need to get dressed because I need to change from this, because I don't want to get paint on this, and I want to be a little bit more, you know, ready to paint. So I need to get changed, and then another step will be to tidy up the place that I want to paint at, get all my paints out, get my water ready, my brushes ready, find something to actually paint, set up something that I can do while I'm painting, because I don't really want to just sit there and paint. I either want to listen to music or watch a video or something. And then I need to set up my cameras and my tripod and all that stuff to actually record it. Then I need to figure out the actual recording settings to make sure that they're not going to be dodgy, because every time I've recorded a video recently I have ended up hating the outcome because of the lighting issue. So there is a lighting issue, so I need to fix that first before I can continue on with my life. And then I obviously need to paint the thing, and then it's like the time issue. Well, it's already 11:30 and I haven't even done anything, but I do still have 3 or 4 hours to do things, so I should be able to do it. And I don't have to stop after I go pick up Kaden. Like, I can go and pick up Kaden and then I can get back into it. Like, it doesn't have to be me just finishing it because other people are in the house. I can still do it as long as the lighting is going to be the same. So that's what I've been struggling with this morning. I'm gonna get my painting stuff out. Okay, there we go. I am wearing the outfit that I feel okay in to make a mess. The other problem I have actually is that I don't want to get my carpet a mess either. I do have a dust sheet for those purposes, but I am going to be painting on my table, so I think that's not going to be an issue. It's going to be okay. So I'm just going to leave that, but I am going to tidy up this area real quick just so that I can be ready. I have made a very devastating discovery about myself, and that is that I prefer painting in gouache, and I'm never going to prefer painting in another medium. I keep on wanting to branch out and paint in oil and stuff like that, but I think it's not the medium that I'm wanting, it's the surface. So basically with oil paint, you paint on a canvas and you paint on boards and you paint with an easel and all that stuff. You don't have to do that, but most people do, and I think that's what I'm seeking, and you can do that on gouache. I've done it on gouache. I know this is like a life vlog rather than an art vlog, but you know, art is my life. So this is a gouache painting, and it's been up here. Ignore the splodge in the middle, I really need to fix that. It's been up here for 2 years and there's nothing wrong with it. I absolutely love it. I love the texture, I love the way that it laid down, I loved doing it, and I am confident in gouache. Whereas with oil, I don't like the texture, I don't like how it's not smooth, I just don't like it. I don't like how it layers, I don't like how you have to wait 300 days for it to dry. I'm just not an oil painting person. Yes, I wish I was, but I'm not. So I'm just going to accept that fact and cry about the fact that I just spent loads of money on oil brushes and oil paints and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do a giveaway or something, I don't know. But I am just going to continue to dabble in gouache and not be sad about it. I love gouache. I'm going to paint in my sketchbook and I'm going to love it. I'm going to find my tripod, my one that I got for my birthday. No, I got it for Christmas. I bought it for myself. Oh, one thing I didn't like about gouache is because one reason why I wanted to do oil painting was because I want to do plein air, and gouache dries really quickly in the world. So I need to figure that out. But other than that, I think it's Scotland. It's the wind. But Sarah Burns paints in Scotland with gouache and she doesn't have a problem with it. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do gouache, but I have a bunch of these colours that I want to get rid of because I don't want to use them anymore. So we're gonna do artful paintings. And again, I don't know what I'm gonna paint, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna set up everything and I'll tell you how it goes later. I've sort of hit a crossroads. I can't get this detached from this. I have a fractured thumb and I cannot get this off, and I don't know anybody around to help me. Like, and it's like knocking on somebody's door that you know semi-well, not that well at all. Weird to ask them to take this off. Like, maybe I could do it with tools, but this is a setback, you know? Like, how am I supposed to record this if I can't get the tripod set up properly? We're gonna try, and if not, I am gonna see maybe if I can just nip next door to Dave and see if he can get it off. Okay, that's not a good idea. You're literally... I'm gonna go next door and ask. Okay, that didn't work. The neighbour has arthritis in his hands, so he could not get it off. I don't know how to get it off. He was like, oh, I'm really sorry, I've got arthritis. I'm like, it's completely fine. He tried, he gave it a go. So weird though. I'm pretty sure I've got other neighbours that probably could do it, but like, he's the only neighbour that I feel comfortable knocking on the door because I know exactly where he lives. Otherwise, it's a bit weird. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how I'm going to get this off, but I'm going to give it a good whirl. I think this is why it was sitting in the drawer like this anyway. I'm going to have to maybe ask Matt when he comes home, which means I can't record it right now. Update, I managed it. I got it off with that tool. So we can now put it on this one and hope that I don't do it too tight this time. And make sure that we get it on there. So I'm so happy about that. I feel so embarrassed that I went to a neighbour to ask that, but it's okay. Sometimes you need to ask for help. Okay, this has been a fail, I think. I have set up my area. There's a light there, there's the tripods there, and I can do it now. And I've set up my camera to record. My hair is mega greasy, like it is doing my absolute nutting. Like, look how greasy that is. It's so greasy I can actually flatten out my curls with the grease. Who cares about my hair? I have failed, basically. It's now 1 o'clock and I just was about to get a container from the kitchen. I'm really sorry, my thing is going on. And then I decided that it's 1 o'clock and I need lunch. So I've put on my pan here for lunch and I haven't done anything, so I feel like I've set up that whole thing for no reason because I'm gonna have to take it down when Matt comes home. But you know what, it's fine, it's fine. I can get at least another maybe hour and a half out of painting after I've had my lunch. Lunch is important, okay, but I also feel like I need to go for a bath or a shower. I need to wash my hair basically, I really do. But right now I'm not doing that. I'm just letting it be gross. What I really need to do is go to Boots, possibly, and get some dry shampoo. That would be a good idea. I'm just gonna wash my hair today. I'm gonna put a crap ton of oil in it, and then I'm gonna, not that it needs it, it's already oily enough. I'm gonna put a crap ton of oil in it, and then I'm gonna wash it properly, like do a proper curly hair routine sort of thing. Try and make my curls less stringy and more curly. I swear I just seen the postman and he's gone. He's literally gone. Like I just seen him walk down my pathway and turn. So he has like, I don't know, I just seen it like a second ago and now he's completely gone. Where did he go? Wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm heating this up because I'm gonna heat up my chicken and rice mixture from yesterday. Got some chicken, chopped it up, put some soy sauce in it, put some tarragon herbs in it, and some salt and some, what else did I put it? Turmeric. Mixed it up, put some chicken gravy in there, and then put some peely rice in a pan and made it. It was like the microwavable rice, so I microwaved it to cook it and then I put it in the pan to fry it. And I had that, which was really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have that for lunch. I'm just waiting for the pan to heat up. It takes absolutely forever. Also decided that I'm still too cold, but I don't want to put the heating on because that's something that I'm trying not to do, is put the heating on too much. So I'm gonna use this as my painting hoodie because I've decided that I don't want to be a hoodie person. Like I don't know why, but I've just decided I do not want to be a hoodie person. I don't want to wear hoods anymore or things with hoods outside. And you know what? Hoodies are fine, like they're fine. And I really like this hoodie, but I just don't want to be a hoodie person. So I am gonna wear this when I'm cold and when I'm painting. So it's my uniform, or part of it anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've got James Turner on my TV, watching him while I paint, which I haven't even started yet. I have no reference photos either. I'm obviously using my phone to record, so I'm gonna have to use my, you know what, I haven't even plugged this in since Sunday. I bet you it's dead. Yep, it's dead. This is not going well at all. The only other thing that I could do is use Hayden's tablet for references, but I bet you that's dead too because I haven't actually used this in a while. Hayden hasn't used it in a while either. Yeah, it's dead. I'll charge them both up and then use whichever one is gonna be charged first, which is looking like, it's looking like Caden's tablet, to be honest. It's already on 1% and my iPad's not even started charging yet. The collaboratory, I'm just gonna have to paint from memory. What can I paint from memory? Oh, I could do still lifes, like I could copy something in real life, like I could paint this pot thing. I'm gonna have to paint from items in my house. I could light this and paint this, which would be quite cool painting. I need to clean that. It's got wax all over it. I don't know how the wax gets on the base, like on it, because it doesn't spill, or at least it shouldn't. This should be warm enough now. Yeah, I'm gonna cook this. I also need to go and get some nails because these nails have fallen off and I don't know where they are. At least this isn't my main drawing hand. Anyway, I'm gonna go because the more I talk, the less time I'm gonna have. Okay, well that was an excess in the fact that I tried my hardest, but anything else? No. Also, I have one purple nail. I'm gonna have to, it looks so weird. I just did not want my nail to be bare, so I put one purple nail on there. I shouldn't have done that, it looks stupid. The fact that I had no reference photos really bugged me out and I didn't really want to paint that robin and it came out really bad because I was using these artful paints and I swore that I would never use these again because they are rubbish. But then I thought, oh, I'm just playing in my sketchbook, I'll use them, but I shouldn't have basically because they suck. So I'm never going to use these again. I'm going to give them away. I don't know who to because I would not want to burden anybody with those. By the way, my eyes are really leaky and they seem like they're crying and it does that a lot. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I think I'm just gonna leave it just now and I'm not gonna record anything. I do like my tripod though. My tripod is really good. It's not as bulky and I like it the way it is. I can't wait to get sorted into a studio. The painting's cute, it's just not good because it was with those paints, and those paints are really bad. So I will just dabble in my sketchbook a little bit more. Maybe my first video back could be the sketchbook tour that I was trying to push out, and that would be cool, and just ease myself back into art that way and just continue with these videos instead. My eyes look insane, they are streaming so bad. It's miserable outside, the weather is horrible, it's really, really windy and gross. That's exciting. Crying still. Tear, tear. Look at that. Look. I don't know why I do that, but my eyes water and then I cry a lot of the time. But yeah, I'm just going to continue to watch a little bit of James, although I really want to play a game, but I want to play it on this Xbox. I don't have The Sims downloaded on this Xbox. I want to play The Sims, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go and go get Kaden soon, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you had a good time listening to me ramble about how bad I am at stuff. Maybe we will continue this and talk about being ready for things tomorrow. Actually doing my hair and going to the gym maybe. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow though. Anyway, bye.